Sam, day one of the training camp here in Belgium. How are the boys settling into camp and what are your thoughts on the facilities so far?
Yeah, facilities are great. Obviously, you can see behind, it's perfect facilities to come out here and train and stuff. And the boys have settled into the hotel and stuff well, and really looking forward to the week ahead.
And it's a good week because obviously we're well into pre-season now. We're only 2-3 weeks away from the first league game of the season. Things are stepping up a notch. It's good to be immersing yourself with the group day in, day out, and really being able to focus on work with no distractions for the week.
Yeah, spending a lot of time together on and off the pitch, which is always good, getting that time to bond and stuff. And obviously we had a good game against Leicester the other day, and I think, obviously the result's not the important thing, but we managed to get that. And I think moving forward, obviously we got a return fixture against Leicester, so that's going to be another tough game for us. And we'll find out where we stand then before the game against Zebra at home.
You look at the Leicester game, perhaps not a typical pre-season affair when you've got two teams with a bit of rivalry and a bit of feistiness out there, and it was a tough game, but it was good for the boys to come through in one piece with the result, like you said, but a not bad performance as well.
Yeah, and I think obviously we got new structures in place. There's a lot of defensive systems which the boys have been working on, and I think it showed in the game good. But obviously there's still lots of work on, and that's just exciting everyone really. And obviously spending time out in Belgium now, 6 days, six nights together. Sorry, it's just only going to benefit us.
And looking at the performance on Friday night, there were a couple of nice moments you were involved in, a couple of tries, a couple of passes, one around the back, one long pass. It's nice to see some of these moves coming off. Yeah,
and it's just good the boys are adapting off of me. I think I've been here a while now, and everyone knows how each other plays, and I think credit to the boys really, just knowing how I play my game and reading me and helping me out as well. I think the communication is key in that, and I think if I don't have that, then I'm not able to create the opportunities which allow us to score.
Do you feel perhaps there's a lot of talk about young Sam Davies, but you've got nearly 80 appearances under your belt now, and you're rising up in the points charts for the Ospreys, so perhaps you want to ditch the young tag, you just want to be Sam Davies, Ospreys flat out?
Yeah, so I suppose I'm turning 23 now, October, so yeah, I think it's time to kind of ditch that youngster tag, if you like, and hopefully, push on now, and obviously Biggs is here as well this season, and hopefully we can have a real good tussle for the jersey.
On the subject of young Ospreys, though, last year we did have a very young team with so many players of 18, 19, 20, 21, getting some valuable game time. Wasn't the best of seasons in terms of outcome where we finished, but looking at this year, there's some players now with substantial game time under their belt when they're still young. Can really benefit us for this season and beyond.
Yeah, I think it's obviously a development here last year. I think it was always going to be tough for the World Cup and stuff, and a lot of boys have put their hand up. Your Underhill come through, your Cracknell come through, Thornton, all these boys now a year down the line and stuff, and we made some good signings. So hopefully this year we can really push on and get in that top four. And I know we're not in the top tier of Europe, but hopefully we can challenge that the second tier of Europe.
So really now, we've got Belgium this weekend, we've got Leicester away the weekend after, then it's all systems go, Zebra home. It's a funny old start to the season. You've got Zebra home, Treviso home, but then you've got 3 trips to Ireland in the first 5 fixtures. It's a chance to get some points on the board and perhaps answer some questions as well.
Yeah, I think, previously where you look at the Cornwall game and you'd think, maybe that's a win, but obviously they've come on leaps and bounds and they're one of the best teams in the league now, so I think that's going to be a tough fixture for us. So if we can get a win out there after hopefully a good performance and a win against Zebra at home, that's really going to get us started well. And I think that's the difference. Last year we obviously didn't get the ball rolling very well, and I think this year now, if we can get that those 3 games, if we can target winning those 3, I think that'll put in good stead for the season.
Will the trip to Galway be a chance to put to bed some ghosts from last season?
Yeah. Obviously, I can't really comment much on that, but I'm sure everyone has their opinion, and like I do, but I wouldn't express it. But obviously, it's a completely different game now. It's a different season and stuff. So just got to put that to bed really and focus on hopefully going out there and getting the win this time.